cause she way too bad. They about to drown up in the drip when I splash, yeah. Ain't got time to chat, yeah, I'm running to the bag. Hold up, king, run it up, run it up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at again with another reaction video. Today, we're going to get into BabyMetal Line, live in Tokyo, 2012. So this one, just from scrolling over it, it looks like they're at a smaller venue, like a normal kind of stage setting, which is a little bit different than the BabyMetal I'm used to, because they, with the exception of Catch Me If You Can, they've kind of been at arenas at these last videos that I've done. So smaller crowd potentially, I don't know, we'll see. Before we jump into it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with that notification bell so you don't miss a single video. And then up here I have all my social media that I'm most active on. I make music, Spotify, Apple, Pandora, wherever you listen to music, I'm there. All the links for that in the description below if you want to follow me on my journey. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Your boy's going in blind as always, just how I like it. Hope you guys are having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. A little heavy off the rip. Okay, hang on. 2, 4, 5. The 2 guitarists. They normally have 2 guitarists, a bassist, and a drummer, I believe. So do they have 2 bassists and 2 guitars? I don't know. You can definitely tell this is older by their outfits. Some synth. Wow, they look so little. This is so older, so much older. Okay, so that's a pretty good sized venue. I mean, even though they're not at an arena yet, this is probably before they got like mega big. That's packed. That's a big venue. So I want to say these guitarists, and I think the drummer's in a skeleton outfit too. But hats off to them, man. You know they are just burning up. They are sweating their balls off. That is nuts, man. They are fully covered, and it's got to be hot up there with the lights and the dancing and everything. Hats off to them. All right, let's jump back into it. Yeah, drummer's wearing it too. And it's packed up top. Oh! Oh! Little switch up. That was cool. That was a cool transition. That's a deep headbang, man. Like, they're pretty flexible. I'd probably tear a hamstring. Was that her screaming, or what was that? Hold up. Was that a back vocal? I mean, it looked like she was doing something, but it didn't sound like her, so... Back to the poppy stuff. And that's like EDM almost. feel like they sped up the cadence. That's cool. Dude, they look... Alright, she looks like 16. They look like they're 13. This has to be when they first like started BabyMetal. It's 2012, so... Man, when did you guys say they were formed? Like 09? 2010? This is like fresh. But they look still like experienced. Like they've been doing some shows already. Okay, so that was like 4 different genres in one. They had their metal, they had some kind of like popish, rockish metal, right? That was the blend. They had the rap, and then they had the EDM kind of section that transitioned into the poppy metal, and then they had a heavier metal. So you could maybe get away with about 5 different genres in this song, which is probably the most I've ever seen in any band or any group ever. And like I said again, they are good at how they structure everything, and it blends very well. They transition into things very well. They don't just, hey, you know, cut it off. It's they're playing one way, and then they kind of introduce some more elements of where they're gonna go, and then they transition into it very well. So yeah, they're very young here, and with that being said, they still look pretty experienced. The stage presence is very good. The crowd control is very good. They're dominating that stage. So this obviously isn't their first rodeo on this show. And the outfits are different. The choreography is still good. She's singing pretty good. Obviously, her voice has improved over the years because she developed some pipes, man. But just starting out, she's already really good. And then, you know, some of the Su Metal solo songs that I've done, she's definitely showcased her vocals, and they're a lot stronger and a lot more powerful and rich. So this one looks like a pretty lit concert, man. Even though it's a smaller venue, it's still pretty big. It's packed. I'd guess anywhere from like 2,000 to maybe 4,000 people. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell because it's really packed, but probably about 2,000 people. And it's packed up top too. So this was a good one. It was different because it had a lot blended in there, but they did it well. I think I would really enjoy this at the show, man. This looks like a lot of fun. It was good energy from start to finish. And every transition they did was pretty smooth and gave you a different vibe and a different speed. And like you just have a good time the whole time. So I give this one, I don't know if I were to rank it in the top 5 BabyMetal, but it's up there as far as fun. I wouldn't put it on my playlist. It changes too much for me to actually like listen to. But as far as going to it and experiencing it, definitely would, for sure. Yeah, that was good. I think that's all I have to say. The band, again, hats off to them for wearing those outfits, man. I don't know how they breathe in that. You gotta be hot. I mean, it is full covered, and they're moving around. They're playing their instruments. It's gotta be hot in there on stage with the lights and everything. So that's tough, man. That's tough. This band, they put in the work, man. You can't say they don't put in the work. So those are my thoughts. That'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps out the algorithm, helps the channel grow. If you're new here, consider subscribing. doing these videos as much as I can and getting to all the recommendations that you guys put in the comment section. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. You guys are awesome, always killing it, always showing up, always showing love. Yeah, you guys know what to do. Leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you want me to get into, new bands, new songs, new genres, whatever. That comment section is for y'all. So hope you're having a good day, sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out. Let's get this bag.
I tower over these rappers just like the Eiffel. I'm probably in the scope, but in a scope, not talking rifles. My competition's depressing, I really got no rivals. They only start dissing me when they feeling suicidal. Someone check the vitals. I'm going places with my brothers like wings. This my Marshall Mathers flow. It be going through changes. I've been growing and changing.